welcome to the second to last part of the Farmhouse speedbuild. And today, on the voiceover, I brought two of my friends, so Leona and Jasmine. Would you guys like to say hi?
Hey.
Hi, people.
Yeah, so I don't
Hey,
know. So today's voiceover is a bit different because not only can we not see what I'm building because of some technical issues, but like we're just gonna try to have like a small, like a fun podcast. Am I right, guys?
very right.
Yeah.
Very
totally.
We're, we're just planning to talk about nothing, so yeah, prepare for that. But I guess we can start off by talking about the build, the build a little bit, what I'm doing in the video, and what you guys think of the whole master suite in general. So any ideas, any things that you like that maybe you would have done differently? Do you guys even like the modern farmhouse style in general? Because I feel like people have mixed opinions
Yes, this
about
is
them.
my favorite build of yours.
Really?
Yeah, I told you this.
It's a shock. But I was just gonna say I actually don't like the modern farmhouse style that much. I built one house in that style, but I never picked it up again. I don't know. I just kind of don't like it. I probably just don't like the way people decorate it. In real life.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. With modern farmhouses, it's you need to mix a lot of styles, and I guess that's something kind of hard, and not most of the time it doesn't really look good, and you really need to pick the right colors for it, because most of the time they're all white and linen, Bloxburg
Yeah,
linen.
I hate that they're all white. It's just they're so basic.
Yeah, that's very, very repetitive. But sometimes I really like the ones that are kind of darker, because they stand
Yeah,
out
that's
in a
why I
way.
like yours.
Well, mine's it's a mix of the white ones and the dark ones, because the whole house itself is dark, but then the middle part's white. I really like the contrast,
Yeah.
I guess. But I feel like the part that I would have done differently is probably the back, because it's kind of similar to the front. And I learned this thing from Little Simsy, believe it or not, and she was like, if you don't know what to do with the back, just copy the front, which is that's
That's what I do.
I know, but I don't know, sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. I don't feel like it worked out with this house necessarily, or maybe it did, I'm not sure.
Copying the back, the back of the house, or you said the
No,
front of the house, the back of the house.
You copy the front of the house to the back, basically the back's the same as the front.
Oh, okay.
And you do that
That's
when
an
you don't know what
interesting
to,
take.
yeah, because you don't know what to do with the front, just with the back you just copy the front.
I feel like the backs are kind of really easy. You can keep the back really simple. You don't really have to put too much thought into it.
If you make the front really detailed, then it's hard to do the back.
Well, the
True.
landscaping part or the patio part?
Everything.
Just everything, yeah. Backs
All
are
of it.
just hard because you don't want to make them look very simple. I don't know. I usually don't really like the simple look of a backyard or something, or the back of the house. I'd much rather have something that's pretty instead of something that's simple. If that makes any sense.
I feel like, yeah, it's also about the window placement, to make sure it
Yeah.
doesn't look weird in the back. And then you can really keep the back simple. It's mostly all about landscaping. You don't always have to throw a pool in the backyard. I feel like that's just an easy way to make something look like it's a lot going on, even though there isn't.
Yeah.
But it's really mostly about landscaping. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, landscaping always comes in clutch with just the whole of just making the build, I don't know, look good in a way.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of parts where people don't focus on that much is landscaping.
Yeah, but it really usually pulls the build together really well.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, it does so much.
That's why I like
Remember when I didn't use the landscape?
Yeah, that's why I love doing forests and these sceneries in my builds, because I don't know, I really it's not I hate the plain look of builds, but I just much rather prefer a landscape, so you'd know not to know, you just feel more cozy in a way when a house is surrounded by trees or bushes instead of just grass.
Oh yeah, true. Do you guys love to fence all of your builds, or do you like to keep it kind of open?
Depends on
It depends on the build.
Yeah, I was about to say the same. It really depends on the build. If I'm making a suburban house or something in an American neighborhood, then I'd probably like to keep it open. or maybe just
A
fence off.
suburban house?
Yeah, with suburban houses. I like to, well, like, I mean, I like to fence off the sides, but then keep the front open and maybe
Yeah.
the back
Yeah,
at
me
times.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were like talking about like no fence.
No,
like,
no,
at
no. And then, like, if I'm making a build in the forest, then that's probably when I'm not going to use any fences.
all. Fence in the middle of the forest.
Extra privacy.
Keep the bears out.
Just like a regular picket fence, like.
Like, that's going to do anything. Yeah, but then a mansion, that's probably when you really need like a fence, like that's when you need to fence off the whole compound, I guess.
Yeah, with like a gate or something. I like to use like those black gates when I do mansions.
Really?
Like the
fancy
gate.
ones.
I can't think of the name. Yeah, the ones with like lines on them.
Oh, those.
Because that's
I don't know.
yeah, because
Bloxburg
that's
just
like usually what I see.
Bloxburg just has a lot of good gates in general. Like there's the fancy one, then there's the log one that I really love. Like it's really good for like ranches and like modern farmhouses. And then there's the very modern ones too. Like I really like those.
I like the modern ones.
Yeah. Honestly, there isn't a gate in Bloxburg that I don't really like. Really.
Same.
They're all like pretty nice. And I'm so glad
Oh,
that
I
like,
don't like that one. Like it looks like a jail. I forgot the name of it. It's like $300. It's like tall.
Oh yeah, that one. Well, like sometimes
That
you can
one's
make it
hideous.
work. Sometimes you can make it work, but most of the time it doesn't.
No,
really
you
look
really
good.
can't.
Yeah.
On the modern build, you can. I can honestly.
What?
Yeah, I've seen so
No.
many
See, now we gotta
designs with
see
it.
it.
I've seen so many
Yeah, we
designs.
gotta see it.
I'll show you after the voiceover. But like, you can honestly, I've seen so many houses, at least where I live, with like gates like that, and they always kind of look nice. Believe it or not.
Y'all have
I'm talking
prison
about in
gates?
Bloxburg.
Okay, wait. Maybe we're
Oh.
confused about like the gates, because I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think you are.
I
I'm
see
talking about
how-
like the prison looking gate. It's like a bit tall.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I
yeah.
said.
Yeah.
And then Lucas brings up real life houses. I'm like, what?
Okay, maybe we're not thinking of the same gate then.
He was like, our houses are surrounded by prison gates.
Sometimes they are, literally. I mean, I do live in the
Okay.
middle of nowhere, so
Do you need help? You need a call.
please.
This is a confession.
Now that's just going around, just talking about gates.
I know that probably would.
Anyway,
Wait. So, like, I've seen a lot of Bloxburg builders start doing this. So, what do you guys think about lakes? Just like at the back of different builds, or like in front of different houses. What do you think of it in Bloxburg? Do you like those type of designs?
I hate the lakes in front of the houses. Oh my god.
Really?
I like them in the back.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't feel like you really see a lot of lakes in front of homes. Actually, you don't see those. Well, I don't see those at all. Like just a random lake, like in front, like a castle. Like I don't know. I don't like it.
I feel like it would would only make sense if it was like
I
a
feel like
castle.
if the plots were bigger, then it would be better.
True.
There's
Very
not a lot of
true.
distance in between, so it looks weird.
Yeah, like you just have a random like fishing lake in the like I don't know.
Yeah, like I get ponds and swamps, but like lakes.
Like, a swamp in front of your house. Are you Shrek? Well, actually, yes, you are.
Hey,
By the
Okay,
way, this
well,
is not
of
bullying. This
course
is an
you are.
inside joke.
hey, watch it.
Just for those who are confused, this is an inside joke.
I know they're gonna be like, oh, we don't like her.
Hey,
I'm getting exposed.
But yeah, I don't know. I kind of agree with like what Jasmine said with like lakes in front of houses. Most of the time they look really weird. Like it's really hard to make them look good in general. But if it's like at the back of a house, or if it's like a pond or something, then I guess it's like acceptable.
Yeah, like a pond in the back. I feel like I know what they're probably trying to do, but it doesn't really translate well. I I don't think, in Bloxburg. Like, some things that you can do in real life don't translate well into the game.
I feel like that's because we don't get to, like, adjust the water level in Bloxburg. Like, it's always the same, and the watercolor is always the same. You can't change it. You can't make it, like, I don't know, more dirty.
Oh my god, I wish.
Oh, you can in Sims, but, you know.
Okay, you know what? You can log out.
I mean, you can change the watercolor in Sims, but, you know.
You know what? I'm really invested in this interior design pack on The Sims. Like, it seems so good.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about it.
I'm leaving. Bye.
That is gonna be such a good pack. Like, you can actually get paid to go and, like, design and flip houses. Like, that's actually a career in The Sims now.
And
which is so crazy.
So fun. Like, I can honestly see myself playing this all day and not getting bored.
Yes, and you're gonna get paid for doing it. Like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait. It comes out June 1st. I wish I could pre-order it. Like, I cannot wait to get it.
I'm just scared of prices. I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but I guess it's fine.
It's gonna be $20.
Just $20? Oh, that's not bad then.
Yeah, it's a game pack.
As if you're jinxing it.
Stop.
It's a game pack. Stuff packs are $10.
Sometimes
Game
like
packs are $20.
Though.
That's for expansion packs.
Okay, 20 is not a lot then at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to play. I might talk about it later in like future voiceovers after I test it out, but I definitely see myself buying the pack and playing it because it just looks so fun.
I'm literally going to stay up till midnight so I can record myself playing it and be the first person to post on it.
I don't think you're going to be the only simmer who's going to do that. Sorry to break it to you.
I don't feel like Lil Simsy's gonna do that. She usually talks about it today. Well, she might. I don't know. She might.
She already talked about it, didn't she?
Yeah, she like reacted to the trailer.
Wait, I think she gets early access to like just every like new update that's coming to The Sims every single time.
She hasn't with this one. I don't know if she's still a part of the EA Game Changers. I'm not sure she still is. She probably. I don't know. I know at one point she wasn't. Don't quote me, but.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, if you're part of the Game Changers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still really confused with the Sims community, but I don't know. I really like the Sims in general. It's just like
Sims, you get like sponsorships when you like do stuff. Like they get sponsored by Zillow, which is like the dream.
Oh my god, really? That's cool.
Yeah, Simmers be getting sponsored by Zillow, like home realtor sites, because they'll want you to go on their site, rebuild a house, and like, you know, lead people to their site.
Yeah, that's actually like a really smart move of like marketing in general.
That is so smart. When I first seen it, I was like, oh, all right now.
No, but like Zillow is actually becoming really popular everywhere. Like people are, even in the Bloxburg community are using Zillow for like building houses in general. Like I find it really cool, I guess.
Cute.
Yeah, that is cool.
Stop. Let me
a lot of the stuff is already decorated, so you can kind of just like, you know, copy it verbatim. You don't have to think about decorations.
Yeah, true. I don't know, like with The Sims, I was never like really interested in the RP part. I don't know, for some reason, like I'm not that interested in like the whole aspect of RPing in any game. Like I always like the building part, you know, like it makes me happy seeing people like
RPing. Like, it's not like a RP, it's like it's a simulation. So it's not like
it's not like ABC for a kid.
Yeah, it's not an RP.
But like the simulation, like it's still kind of the same aspect, basically. I mean, with Bloxburg.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, like you actually have a family, and you can have like generations. Like once you have a kid, they have a kid. You grow old, you pass away, they have a kid. Like it's gonna be like a lineage, and you're creating like a world. Like all the people
you're like
are still like they're still gonna have memories of them, like even when they're gone. If that makes sense, like. So it's like a world. That's what simulation is. It's like simulating life. So it's like life, for example. So it's not like a role play. It's like a life simulator.
Yeah, well, I guess you got a point. Yeah, I was wrong with saying that. What I said. What? I was wrong with what I said. But like, I don't know. Like, what I was trying to say is that like I was like always only invested in like the whole building part of every game. Like, I always found the Sims building part interesting, the Bloxburg building part interesting, but never, like, the other aspect of the game. I don't know why.
Yeah, I see a lot of people that, you know, play games, they're just interested in, like, the building part. But, like, I've always been in the middle, like, with both, because when I build something, I want to see people, like, using it. you know?
Oh,
like,
true.
Yeah. Like, if I build a city, I don't want to just be like, okay, city, let me snap some pics and bulldoze. Like, you know, like, I want to, like, have people go there and, like, you know, use it, like, eat there, like, work there. Like, I think that whole thing is cool.
I see what you mean. Because, like, I'm feeling kind of the same way. Like, I never want to be that person who is, like, in my own city, if you know what I mean. Like, with Bloxburg, I usually let other people, and then, like, RP in my cities, or, like, come visit or something like that. And never, like, you know, visit myself or, like, do anything in there myself. And I feel like with The Sims, it's kind of like this. Well, it's like it's not the same, but like it's still you controlling The Sims. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Which I feel like is kind of, in a way, better because you don't have to deal with like the people that don't know how to role play or the people that like, you know, just aren't doing what you want them to do. I don't know. I have like issues. I like to be in control of everything.
Yeah, I mean, no, you have a few points, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, wait, Leona, what about you? Like, were you ever interested in the, like, whole other aspect of building games or, like, life simulation games?
I've been in the middle, too. Especially, like, when I was younger, I liked the, like, roleplay and family crap. But as I got older, I like more building.
Yeah, I don't know. I was always the one who would always just build, so I guess I'm the one who likes to build more.
It gets, like, lonely.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, like, I tried RPing in Bloxburg, it just never worked out for me. Like, I never...
Oh my god, I can't picture you doing that. Oh my god.
It just doesn't work for me, exactly. I can't.
Don't tell me you set ABC for a kid.
Oh, I never did.
Or something.
No, I never did. Thankfully.
Yeah, I tried to roleplay in Bloxburg and Brookhaven, and it just doesn't, like, I don't know. Probably because I'm old, but
Brookhaven confuses me. I'm still not getting the hype around, like, Brookhaven. Honestly, if someone could explain why they like Brookhaven so much, I would really love an explanation, because I have no idea why it's so popular.
It's so repetitive.
I think it's very popular for role players. Like, there's, like, a lot for them to do, because there's, like, a hospital, there's, like, a police station, there's a school, there's a daycare center, there's a bank. Like, pretty much everything that you see in real life, they have it there. So there's always something to role play about or a scenario to make up. There's an airport. You can work there. You can visit there. They have, like, objects to go with it, like little suitcases. And not me giving all this little spill of Brookhaven. Oh, my God, sponsor me. But yeah, so there's, like, a lot of, like, little items. Like, when you go to the store, you can actually put stuff in your basket. So it's just really good for, like, role players. Like, yeah, that's their thing. That's their bag.
I agree. And I guess, like, another factor that people probably like is the fact that they don't have to build houses. Like, they're already pre-made, so people can just spawn them in and already, like, begin role-playing.
Which is another good factor on Sims as well. Like, say, like, your favorite creator built the house that you really like, and you don't want to sit there and recreate it, you can just download it from the gallery.
Honestly,
like,
I feel like a gallery, okay, like, this is just a random thought, I guess, but, like, a gallery in Bloxburg would be so good.
Groville has it, so, like, Bloxburg should be able to.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's possible, and, like, it would definitely probably bring back, like, a lot of players to Bloxburg in general, because, like, most people don't want to, like, I don't know, spend time in Bloxburg building houses. Like, there's people who like building houses, and then there's people who like role-playing, so...
Like, all the people that say, can you build a house for me? Like, oh my god.
Yeah. That's the thing, like... And that's, like, my gripe with it, because people are like, oh, well, we don't need this, we don't need that, we have custom, like, we can custom make it, and it's just like, but people don't want to do that. Like, they don't want to. Everyone that plays a game is not, like, a builder, you know? Like, they just want to go in there, like, probably have, like, a cute little simple house, clutter it up a little bit, and play. Nobody wants to spend weeks, months, days building a house.
Yeah, like, exactly.
Customizing every single thing. That's not
cough, Lucas.
What?
Please.
I was about to say agree with Jasmine, because, like, I feel like a gallery would...
As we're talking over his month-long build. Please.
Hey, okay. Now, the thing with building is... I feel like Bloxburg is becoming more focused around building, which is obviously a bummer to role players, and I feel like it would, I don't know, kind of, is it, like, possible to defocus something? Like, I don't know, I feel like, I feel like if a gallery was added, I feel like it would bring back a lot of the role-playing community back into Bloxburg, because, like, those who don't want to spend weeks building houses, they can just get a house from the gallery and, like, RP in those houses.
It's like they should have like a building like that's in the little town where you can go rent apartments or rent like a motel or something like that, so that they can decorate it, but they don't have to build it and they can have somewhere to stay, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I always like the whole concept of apartments in Bloxburg, but I'm still kind of confused on how it would work.
I like how
Just
they do
have
it in
an
Real
empty
Citizens.
building.
I know, but like
They do it in Brookhaven for pretty much.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't it look weird in like an apartment building, like a tall one in the middle of like the Bloxburg
It would
town?
have to be somewhere like farther down, maybe by the mountain.
But like, it doesn't make sense for just like a single apartment building to be somewhere like so. I don't know.
Or the highway.
Maybe.
Or it can be like an apartment complex. I don't know if that's like just a
it can be like
thing.
it can be like a 2-story apartment complex.
Oh,
yeah, because like they have apartment buildings and they have apartment complexes that kind of like all the apartments look like homes, but they're not. They're like apartments.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
No, I know what you mean. I think most people do as well. But like, I just really want a Bloxburg revamp, to be honest. I don't know. Like, even though I don't RP much, it would still be nice to have a new town. Or like...
Yeah, I mean, according to y'all, we gotta wait till update.
Because
50.
the town also affects like your build. Like, if there's like a good setting for your build to go in, that would be so much better.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, what if you could have like your plot like on the beach?
That would be so
like,
amazing.
That would be so cool.
I know. Or like a mountain plot.
Well, there's a game where you can do that, which you know.
Okay, you know what? If you
There's a game for
Sims
that.
one more time.
That game
There's a
also
game for
costs...
that.
Wait. How much is Sims when you like own all the packs and everything? Like you need to spend over 2K.
Hundreds.
Yeah, I mean they have sales,
Yeah.
but yeah.
They don't.
I mean, you don't
always.
get it all at once though. You just get it over time.
True, but like it's still so much money when in reality, like in Bloxburg, you can just like you need like 2K Robux.
And it's not needed. It's not like really needed because they have CC creators that make stuff for free that you can just like download. So like you don't really need all the packs. I mean, I have them just because I'm obnoxious, but like you don't need them to like have a good time in the game.
True.
Yeah, I didn't have any of them, but I got bored.
Well, you listen. You were just different.
She
What
built them.
does that mean?
You get bored with everything. You're bored with Bloxburg too. You're just bored with gaming, probably.
Okay,
Which
I
that
still play
happens.
Bloxburg.
Like you get bored of games sometimes. You just need to take a break and come back.
Yeah.
It's like very normal.
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Yeah, yeah, like that's normal. Like especially if you play the same game every day, you're gonna get bored.
No, I feel like for all of us, like none of us are into drawing, are we?
I wish.
Yeah, no, we're not.
No.
So I feel like the way we express creativity is just by building different things. Like that's our expression of creativity, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
So like it's actually kind of normal for you to lose motivation to like express your creativity for some time until you gather it all back, and then you need to like let it out again. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Especially when you put like a lot of time into like what you're doing and you kind of like take it seriously. Like if we were just like willy-nilly building whatever, then it probably wouldn't be so. We probably wouldn't be so bored maybe because we're just like building whatever. But since we take so long with our builds and we try to make them look as realistic as possible, it can kind of start to take a toll and not be fun because it's starting to feel like work.
True.
Yeah,
that's exactly
builds
what
take so long.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm afraid of like a build feeling like a chore. Because like no one wants to do chores ever. Like they're just, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's exactly
that's exactly what Bloxburg is starting to feel for me. It started to feel like a chore. Like let me log in and do some work. Like that's exactly what it felt.
Yeah, it's not fun because then like it kind of defeats the whole like purpose of building, I guess, because you're supposed to have fun. But then when it feels like a chore, it's just it feels like a chore. It's basically self-explanatory.
Yeah, that's why it's like I feel like it's good to have that audio, but I feel like it's good to have that balance, like of building and then sometimes playing the game and then going back to building, because it can get very like, stressful when you're just nonstop building. Especially realistic styles.
For sure. Like, I don't know, I had multiple times when I just kind of ran out of inspiration, and then coming back after a week, like, it has really helped to build it back, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Taking, like, a little break.
Yeah, because then, like, I don't know, you have the time to think about everything, and, like, you get all these new ideas, and you just want to do them. So it's always really exciting. But, like, I don't know, sometimes you have to finish the old builds, and then they feel like a chore until you can start the new ones, if that makes any sense. At least for me, it's like
yeah, better than me. I'm delete. Halfway done. Bulldoze.
I do that all the time.
No, like for me,
I did that with my school.
Wait, you deleted that?
Oh, most definitely, and it got a lot of money.
I was gonna ask you what happened to the school.
Oh my god,
that school went bye bye. I was doing the dorms, and I was like, I started doing the dorms, and I got bored, and I was like,
You're
what?
That school was
like,
so
first
good.
of all,
that school was so good. How dare you?
Honestly, we were all so excited for it.
Putting in all of that work for barely any people to watch that? Are you crazy? That was taking a really long time. That's how I felt with my like daycare, like my little neighborhood. Like that, I took a lot of time doing that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I never finished towns or anything because of it.
I noticed that like the builds that take the least amount of effort are usually the ones that do the best on like every single platform. And it's I don't get this, but it's always like that.
Oh my goodness. Like my rustic mansion, I just knew that was gonna pop off. I was like, oh yes ma'am. And it didn't. And I feel like one little like stupid townhome and everybody was like, yes! Like, okay.
It happens.
Like, I'm like, okay. Because I didn't even really like those. And people went crazy for them. And I really like the rustic mansion. And like people pay to dust. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's always like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like it really depends on the thumbnail. And like people just love, I don't know, like the most simple houses, which is fine. You know, we all
because they can recreate it.
True. Very true, probably. I don't know. Like, I'm still surprised, but there's actually people who recreate my houses. And like
the dedication
to me, it's like a suicide mission because even I couldn't do it myself. Like it seems impossible to me to recreate something that I do. But you know,
I don't even want to recreate my own houses.
I mean, to really
like once you do that floor plan, it's like, I'm about to do that again.
Yeah, it's really, I don't know. To me, it's like boring to recreate your own stuff. I guess when you have the ability to make something new, you don't necessarily want to copy something old.
Yeah, because you like sit there and like you did it. You know, they're just watching it sped up. They don't know how long you actually spent doing it and looking at it.
Oh yeah, mine are usually like.
And every time I look at something, the uglier it gets. I'm like, okay.
Same. Like I'll like love my build, and then 2 weeks later, I'm so over it. Like it just looks so ugly.
God, yes.
Not to me, but like I don't know. I
don't know how you do it, Lucas. You spend like months on builds.
Yeah, don't know how you do it.
You see, like, with me, it's like, even if the build feels outdated, I'm just like, it's fine, I'll post it and I'll work on something new with, like, and make it, like, updated and whatever.
Yeah, see, me, no. I would just, like, leave it and go work on something new.
I just delete it and get my money back.
Yeah.
I can never delete plots, because I used to delete them for, like, a year. And I would honestly regret it, because I had no house to, like, get my moods up or anything, and I would always have an empty plot when I would spend hours building. And it's just like, I don't know, I really hated that feeling, so I started keeping my plots, and now I have like over 10 plots of just really detailed builds.
Keep them for like a while, and then once I need it, I sell it.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like if I delete a plot, it would feel like I wasted all that time building for nothing. I don't know if that makes any sense.
How many plots did you delete?
If you make a video on it.
Yeah, but like a video doesn't feel the same when you have it on your like account.
If you don't use it, delete it.
Well, like don't use any builds, but I still like
exactly. Like you probably forgot half of them exist.
No, I didn't.
Well,
it's not like it's not like I made 9 builds per year.
9 builds per year.
because literally each one takes more than a month. It's bad.
That is so crazy to me. I know.
I don't know how I do it, but like I don't know. Most of the time it's like 3 or 2 weeks like of building, and then the rest is just me procrastinating. It's always like that.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because that's exactly how it's going with the French chateau. Like I've been procrastinating from working on the second floor because I'm scared of plot data. I'm I was at 95 and I was supposed to do the whole second floor.
The way you say procrastinating is so funny to me. Like, I had to hear you say it again. I'm like, huh?
This is bullying. Stop.
Oh my goodness. They're probably gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're so mean to him.
No, people always make fun of my
loud.
pronunciation. Like, I'm sorry. No, like, the amount of comments I get of me saying, like, of me pronouncing things wrong. Like, I'm sorry.
Motivation. It's motivation, huh?
Motivation, please.
I cannot say the word deaf.
Really?
Like, it just, like, it sounds, I'm trying to say deaf, but then, like, I end up saying deaf.
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 With an F.
Deaf.
Depth.
Yeah.
Procrastinating. That is so funny.
How are you supposed to pronounce it?
Procrastinating? Procrastinating?
That's how I was saying it. Okay, whatever.
You said per.
No, I said pro. Procrastinate? I did not say it like that.
You just said per.
No, I didn't. Okay. Whatever. Y'all are deaf.
They're gonna point it out and be like, you said per.
I know it damn well I said pro. Don't even.
Pro, okay, whatever.
Anywho, moving on.
I can see the comments.
Stop. I mean, maybe people won't listen this far, but, like, if they do, then, oh well. Sucks to be me.
You guys are so ungrateful. Lucas let you on his platform. Ungrateful. Oh my goodness.
Okay, wait. Speaking of platforms, I'll link Jasmine's and Leona's Twitters and YouTubes down below. YouTube channel.
YouTubes. Like I upload on YouTube? No, I don't. Don't even bother.
Oh my god! Don't say that. You might change your mind.
Yeah, no. I'll link both
No,
of
I
their
can't
channels
handle
down
YouTube.
below.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yes,
no.
you can.
Yes, you can. Go on there, upload your little stack tile or roof that you was doing, and call it a day.
Leave my roof alone.
And call it a day. Go on there, talk how you be talking to us, be mean, and there you go.
Be mean. This is funny.
She's
I
gonna
would get
surpass us
canceled
all.
so quick.
She can wake up with like 500k subs.
I already have like 100 from nothing.
Oh, look at you.
I know, right? Look at you.
Okay. Okay.
Famous, I guess.
I see you.
Okay,
Mr. Beast.
Mr.
Okay, you know
Beast.
what? They just go and watch my audition video for your thing.
I love that video. The house was so good.
Really, you love that video.
I really love that house that you made. Like it was I don't know.
One?
The blue one, the blue suburban.
Yeah, that was like my most popular build.
No, it was really fun. Like fun and cute.
I never finished it. Surprise, surprise.
You guys need to start finishing
like the
builds.
nursery in the bedroom. Like that was like my favorite thing. I loved it.
I felt so proud of that.
Like that was so
I was
cool.
like trying to find a thing to do with that like extra space. I was gonna make it like a closet, and I'm like, no, that's ugly.
That's like such a unique touch. So really nice.
I actually
but I was like, girl, what is this aesthetic music that's going on?
I feel really bad because I don't remember it. But
I don't even remember what I typed in to like find that.
Speaking of
I was like, what in the aesthetic?
It's fine.
I'm
You can
not
talk.
aesthetic. Leave me alone.
I was talking about the music.
I don't care.
I was like, what is this? But I really like the build though.
I almost didn't get picked.
Oh my god, stop.
Imagine if I never like got into the competition or anything, we wouldn't even be friends.
By the way,
know, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. By the way, for those who don't know what we're talking about, basically Jasmine hosted this like Bloxburg top builder show for like, I don't know, a month. And then
Yeah, like a month and a half.
and then it was canceled basically, but yeah, we basically became friends over that show, and both Leona and I auditioned to get into the show, and we did, and that's how we basically became
Lucas
friends.
took my spot.
No, I didn't.
Please.
Yes, you did. You auditioned last minute.
Sorry, not sorry. I was really like
When I
it was
saw
literally
you
like 2
build,
hours
I was
before
like,
the
oh my
submissions
God,
ended. I felt
And
so
I was
bad.
like, who?
I felt so.
And they were like, that's not Lucas. I'm like, huh?
Oh my god, people were so like confused why I created a second channel, but I just didn't feel like it had to do anything with like, you know, my builds in general. Well, it kind of did, but like it was just a tour, so people have seen them all. So
Yeah,
like,
I'm glad you used a different channel, because then...
I don't know. I felt like it was the right thing to do, so I'm glad I did do it. But you guys were talking about nurseries, and I have like a fun story to tell. How once when I was touring a suburban mansion, I literally forgot a nursery. Like I forgot to tour it. That's how big the house was.
Oh my god.
Like, how can you forget a room when you're touring something? Like, I don't know.
Well, some homes be like huge, so like sometimes
Yeah, and like it's like the floor plan is really like repetitive, so that's.
Oh, don't get me started on floor plans.
I hate it when it's like duplicated on the other side of the house. Like, what's the point?
Oh
of
my
that?
goodness! Oh my goodness!
Floor plans are honestly so hard, but like once you figure it out, you feel like
Go
you
off,
actually
Jasmine.
accomplished something.
Floor plans are like, I don't know, they take like thought, and like people's floor plans just don't make sense to me, and I hate it so
just
much.
copy and paste it.
I'm like, this is not functional. Like, it's not flowing. What are you doing? What is this extra room? Y'all be having like 10 living rooms. Like,
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. But floor plans are really hard though. Like, it's really hard to figure them out if you have no knowledge
Only
about
for big
architecture.
houses.
Okay,
If
yeah.
it's like a normal home, it's easy.
Well, not.
well,
Yeah,
not-
Well,
depends.
you guys just suck at it.
no, I was gonna say it's easy for like a big house. Like
Like a
I don't know,
mansion?
yeah, well, floor plans are just, I don't know. Floor plans are just easy.
No, if it's
That's
like
like
a
the thing I
mansion, you
focus
have so
on.
much space.
For-
I mean, well, you have to make every room functional, and like you got to know what goes into a mansion and what doesn't. Like mansions, we have like extra stuff that a regular home wouldn't have, like a wine cellar.
Yeah,
Like,
but then
they
you
mostly
too
have,
much
like,
space.
A formal
There's
living.
only so many rooms you can put in there.
What, inside of a mansion?
Yeah.
I mean, not
yeah,
really.
you can put in a lot of rooms, but like for me, it's like I find like doing small houses hard, and like the floor plans of small houses and floor
Well,
plans of
small,
mansions.
yeah, but like an average home is like easy.
To me, it like all the floor plans basically take around 30 to 40 minutes to figure it out, but then like once I figure it out, like everything's fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
Once where the stairs are gonna go, like if I have like a 2-story
Yes,
house, then
the
that kind of
stairs.
like, yeah, then I kind of like know what to do from there. I always have an open concept kitchen and living room. Like the living room's always open. There's usually like nothing above it because I like the stairs to overlook the living room. It's kind of like my thing.
No, to me, it like I don't know. It depends on the house style. Because if I'm making like a very contemporary home, then I'll do like something similar. But most of the time, I do usually like to focus on more traditional houses. So like I like to keep these things closed off.
Interesting.
I know, but
Do tell.
so I don't know. But I really like modern, like open concepts just in general. Like I personally live in a modern house or like a contemporary one instead of like an old one. Even though I do focus on old ones, I'd still live in a modern one.
I really do love the old style of homes, but like even the old style of homes here are still pretty much open, like, especially when it comes to like 2-story.
Really?
So like, yeah, like Texas real estate is just different. Like, like the way homes are built, or like the way I build a home is pretty much like almost every Texas home. Like they pretty much all built the same. Every suburban home. And I have like the different color brick on the outside. Like we don't have a lot of craftsmen here. That's why I don't build those. I don't personally like craftsmen's homes.
Really? I always like out of all suburban houses, I find those the most pretty.
Really? I do not like the
Really?
paneling, the porch.
Like it takes a while till you find the right one, but once you do, like they really do end up looking good.
I did like one, but it was more like modern. So, because I didn't like the like original style.
Wait, but like Leona, the one you did, like the blue one, right? That was literally a Craftsman.
That was suburban, but okay.
There is no such style as suburban.
You know what? I
That's
typed in
true.
suburban into Google, and that's what I got.
Well, that's
And
a
like, I don't
Craftsman.
know if that's like the neighborhoods for
That is
y'all, but
not
like,
craftsman. Oh my god.
Suburban,
do they
I'm
have
gonna
like?
find it.
it's a mixed style then, but like it
I'm
had
gonna go look
lots
at it.
of different features of a Craftsman. Tell me I'm wrong.
Suburban is just really just the area, but there isn't a type of suburban
exactly.
home. There's traditional homes. That's probably what you're thinking about, traditional style.
Yeah,
But like the
whatever.
suburban isn't a style. Because like I can walk down the street here and see a Tudor style home, a Craftsman right there, a traditional style right there. Like none of the styles
Yeah.
are the same
Yeah.
in most neighborhoods here.
I feel dumb
It's
because
always
like
a mix.
I always title my houses as like suburban houses because like I want people to see them. Like people just have a general mindset when they think of like suburban houses. They don't really know about styles much, so it's just easier to title builds like suburban.
Oh yeah, because if you put like a Georgian style home, they're gonna be like, huh? Anyways, and like, oh, they're not gonna click on it.
Yeah, what's that? No one's gonna click on it. But if it's a suburban,
Or like a
then
Hampton
everyone's
style
wondering.
or something.
Well, like the Hampton style, like people have like they kind of know about it. They know like they have like a general mindset what it looks like. So like I guess you can title like it Hampton style or something, or like a modern farmhouse. Everyone knows what those look like, so it really depends on the house style.
Oh yeah, true. But like colonial or like something like that, they're not like.
People still know about colonials.
Okay.
I'd say it's more about like traditional craftsmen because no one knows about those. They like once you see one of those houses, like people would automatically think it's like a suburban.
They think any home where like a family lives is a suburban home.
Yeah.
True.
With the gable.
They think it's either modern or suburban. Those like the two styles for them.
Yeah, true. I guess it's just us architecture nerds that know about these things.
No, it's like either modern or suburban.
Okay, that literally reminds me of a craftsman, sort of. Let me to send pictures in the group chat.
Oh.
Like the roof with those beams. Like the gable
I don't
roof.
See now I'm nosy. Now I gotta stop what I'm doing and look.
The quality sucks. I don't know why.
I'll link the build down below in the description so you guys could check it out yourselves.
Yeah, that's more of that's like a traditional craftsman home.
It's a mixed style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mixed style. I'd say so. But it looks good nonetheless.
I regret not taking pictures of the back because like I kind of stole Jasmine's idea with like the porch thing and the deck.
Please.
The 2-story.
You know what? Okay, I really like one thing that Jasmine does with her houses, and it's like the very modern fireplace that goes up to the second story, and there's like these huge modern windows.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting big headed.
No. But yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, that's just like a very Texas thing, like the big, because the whole everything's big here, so we gotta have like everything big, like the big porch, the big fireplace.
It's usually so hard
since
to
like
make
that's
those...
like the center of homes here.
Yeah, but it's usually really hard to make those spaces look good, for me at least.
What, those?
Yeah, like with interior design. Like when I build, I don't just build and put in random furniture. I actually think of like interior design and what would make sense and what wouldn't. So like it's hard to.
Oh, I'm about to give y'all the tea then. Oh, hold on.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. I'm about to give y'all like my special websites.
Oh no.
It's exclusive.
Special websites for what? Furnishing houses?
Yeah.
Please, I don't like the way it sounded.
That sounded weird.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was gonna say for like interior design for like that particular style.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Please.
No, I don't know. Like, I just have a really hard time furnishing big spaces. Am I the only one?
Oh yeah, me too. It's just too open.
Like, you can't just
Losers.
put, like, one couch or, like, two couches and then have the rest of the space empty. It doesn't work
Yeah.
like that. So it's really hard to figure things out. But in the end, it usually comes together. For me, at least.
Well, because you mostly have like the couch, then like your love seat or something, then like your coffee table, the little ottomans.
No, but, like,
it's
sometimes-
like more furniture.
Sometimes great rooms are big enough to have, like, 2 seating areas. Like, or even 2 seating areas and then, like, a dining table or something.
See, we don't really have a lot of like those here.
Really? I mean, it's not like I have it where I live either, but, like, I've seen lots of houses like that online.
Oh, like the ones that you're talking about?
Yeah.
I usually like the I guess like your modern, what's the style? I guess it's like contemporary, I'm assuming.
Like, I get contemporary and modern mixed up because, like, it basically is the same thing. But then, I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Contemporary is, like, when I think of a contemporary home, I don't necessarily think of modern houses. Like, I'd think of something that's, like, modern-ish, but not really. Like, it's a modern house, or, like, something with, like, open windows, but then a gable roof.
Okay, look
Yeah.
at the last link that I sent. Like, that's like what I meant as far as like decorating like I guess a big living room space. How there's like different pieces of furniture, like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
centered around the coffee table.
Mm-hmm. I like the leather
Now,
pieces.
I'm not a big fan of the fireplaces being in the corner, but I mean, I know a lot of newer houses have that, but I like fireplaces to kind of be in the center.
No, really, I really like the furnishings in this house, because, like, nothing kind of stands out, and everything's, like, blended in really well.
Yeah, I mean, can we like put a picture on the screen, like, you know, during the editing process, like I know we're looking at?
I'll leave a link in the description so people can check it out again. But then, what about white kitchens? Do you guys like them? Because I know some people like
No,
them.
I hate them.
Really?
Yeah, I freaking hate them.
What about you,
There's
Jasmine?
nothing homey about them.
That's very true. There's nothing homey about white
And
kitchens.
especially when they're like huge, like in a mansion, and it's just all white. Like, that doesn't make me comfortable.
Mansions don't usually make you comfortable, though. Like, in
Well,
general.
yeah, but the kitchen at least should like feel homey. That's
True.
like the one room in the house.
True. I agree with that.
And then if it's just like all white, it's like you can't even use it because it'll get dirty.
What about you, Jasmine?
Really depends. Like, it really, really depends on the way you kind of like the size of the kitchen first and foremost, and then like the style of the home and kind of like lights used, the chairs, and what colors you incorporate. If we're just talking about all white, like the countertops too, and like the cabinets and the chairs, then yeah. But like if you like have an all white kitchen with like some wooden chairs, like some wooden
Exactly,
stools,
like it needs to like go together.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that looks nice.
But all white, ugh.
Cause like I just sent y'all a white kitchen, and I feel like that still looks nice. Like that looks
That's
like a really nice
because
home.
it's like small and homey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like a big white kitchen would look good.
But like those big modern kitchens, like let me find one.
Anywho, Leona, have you found the modern kitchen yet?
No.
Oh, it's modern kitchens. Oh, okay.
Oh, not modern, just all white.
Well, you said all white modern
Ooh.
kitchens.
No, it's just all white kitchens for me.
What are we?
I feel like modern just isn't a cozy style in general. I don't feel like it's meant to be though.
I feel like it really depends on the build and like not the build, just a style in general. Like it really depends on the color scheme. Because if it's like the light modern, then yeah, it definitely does not like look cozy at all. But if it's like very dark, then it is cozy. Like when there's lots.
I'm not. Those aren't like. I know those have color elements, but I still don't like them for some reason.
Like for me, I really like the whole like idea of using lots of natural elements in like a space, and like I personally, to me, it looks very homey. So like I'd love to live in a place like that.
Both of them?
No, just like the dark ones, the dark modern houses.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the pictures I sent. I'm like, you want to live there?
No. I was just talking. No, those. Ew, that white kitchen.
Like the first one is giving me James Charles, and I just.
Well, it's not that bad, to be honest. It really could be worse.
I don't like it. I don't like the marble. Like, anytime there's marble slapped anywhere, I'm like, The last one just gives me, no.
It's all white.
Okay, I found them.
But, yeah, I don't know. Like, if it's like a dark kitchen, then I would really like it. Like, if it's a dark space in general, I would really like it. Like, my own room.
I hate these kitchens with a
these are
passion.
ugly. They're just so like, it's literally all white, but then with like dark wood floors. That does not look good at all.
Any floors, even when it's like white flooring, that's also ugly.
That just...
White cabinets with dark wood floors is kind of nice.
And
I don't like white cabinets with light wood floors. Like, it looks weird.
It blends in. Like, there's no contrast. I guess that's why it looks bad.
Yeah, I need like something like breaking up all the brightness.
And I feel like you really have to find the right marble to use on white cabinets. Like, if you really want like a white
granite type of marble.
Like, what about Carrera marble? That looks good.
I do like the marble in the second picture she sent though.
I don't like the picture. What? Like, I like the Carrera marble in the picture that you sent, Jasmine. Like the first one of like the James Charles kitchen in brackets. That one looks good. That type of marble looks really good.
How do y'all feel about wallpaper in kitchens?
No, in kitchens, absolutely not. Like, what if you get something on the wallpaper? It's gonna stain. You can't clean it.
People are doing it now, and I don't know why.
It's just impractical. It's really impractical. Because like countertops are supposed to be like some sort of stone or like marble, like I guess.
Yeah, so you could
clean it off.
Or something.
Yeah, so you could clean it off later. Just. I don't know. Like, are you talking about backsplashes?
Yeah, it's like, I'm about to send a picture. It's like, some type of, like, weird-looking wallpaper.
I've never heard of people doing that, though, but if it's a trend, that I don't really like it.
Yes, that. Like a fake tile.
Well, like, what's the purpose of fake tile when you can have real tile? What?
Exactly. Like, it doesn't even look that good.
To be honest, I actually like the kitchen. I actually like the kitchen. Like, I really like when people decorate the top of their cabinets. Like, I really like that.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
But sometimes people don't have,
me a good random base on a cabinet.
Most people usually have their cabinets go up to the ceiling, so, like, sometimes it's not possible.
I don't like those that much. Like, the ones that go to the ceilings.
Really? I don't really mind.
Yeah, they're too tall.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the ceiling height, because sometimes there's no other choice.
Yeah.
Can we cancel barnyard doors? Can we do that?
No.
Is that a hot take?
Barn doors?
I like them.
Ew!
Yeah,
I haven't been liking the trend of throwing a barnyard door on everything. I don't know.
Well, not everything, but they look good in something.
Yeah, like as a bathroom door.
Like a pantry door?
Or as a bathroom door.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Girl.
Maybe that's just me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a barn. I like the glass doors. Like, I love a good glass door on a office or something, or a pantry.
What? No.
Glass for pantries?
A glass door for a pantry? Absolutely not.
Jasmine,
see, these are people that don't live in Texas. Don't live in Texas. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we don't live in Texas.
I don't care. Why would you see that nasty pantry?
No, it's just, I don't really get the trend.
Pantries are nasty.
Well, they're cluttered and like a mess. Not everyone has not everyone has aesthetic pantries.
Well, you gotta at least clean it, keep it neat.
Yeah, but like, unless it's like those Pinterest ones, I'm not gonna do that.
No one's gonna like color coordinate like every single product that you have in the pantry.
When you like put them in fancy jars
it's frosted glass. I almost said.
I'm disgusted by you. Who wants to put a glass door in a pantry? What?
Okay, you gotta see it. You gotta see it.
I can't see. I just can't. Like,
I don't
Yeah,
need to
y'all.
see
I'm
it.
imagining it in my head
Oh,
right now,
wow.
and I can't see it. Like, I just can't.
Y'all are being insane, and
It's
I don't like
just so
it.
weird.
I think
Y'all are
you're...
being you put a barnyard door on a bathroom.
That looks...
Okay, I
No.
didn't do that.
That's not strange.
No?
What's wrong with it?
If
Are
there's
you
a lock...
not embarrassed?
If there's a lock, then
No.
literally, there's nothing wrong with putting a
What's
barn.
wrong with them? Especially
It's
like the
a
modern
law.
ones.
Well, like, it's... Okay, if you want
No.
to... Like, the only time where, like, using a barn door is acceptable is when you do it, like, on a modern farmhouse. Or, like, a farmhouse in general. Because then, like,
Yeah.
it makes sense. But if it's, like, on a modern house, like an ultra-modern, then of course it's not gonna make
Yeah, that's
any
what I'm
sense.
saying. Like a modern house, like people will throw a barnyard door
Okay, well, that...
on it.
It doesn't make sense
Yeah,
then,
that's
but if it's, like, a
weird.
modern farmhouse, then of course it won't make sense.
Oh my god, send the picture.
Oh no, I am. I'm like taking pictures of them.
They're probably not even gonna look that good.
Yeah,
First
when
of
you
all-
did Tacky.
See, y'all keep
I
saying
can't- like, I
cuss,
can't
and y'all
see
keep
it.
pushing me.
I
Keep pushing.
can't see it, literally. Like, I just can't.
Y'all are
We
pushing.
angered Jasmine so much.
No.
Like, I'm still thinking about it. I just can't. I don't know.
I don't know how y'all haven't seen. Like, this is like a very
I've
popular
seen
thing.
them, and they don't look right.
This is like a very popular thing. Like,
Okay.
I really enjoy.
I've
Okay,
seen
first of
one
all,
thing
that's
that
not
I-
glass.
I've seen one thing
That's
that I
like
That
found.
is frosted glass. Didn't I just? You know what? I said
Yeah,
it's gonna
no.
be frosted. It's a
No, you
frosted
didn't.
glass. Didn't I say?
You just
Oh, I
said
can't wait to
glass.
watch. I can't wait to listen to this back.
Oh
So I was like,
my
oh, it's
god.
frosted. You can't see through it.
Okay, one thing
And a
that
lot of them.
one thing that I saw, like, okay, do you guys know Yolanda Foster? Okay, she's
The
like
silence.
Mohammed Hadid's wife, ex-wife,
Oh yeah.
Gigi's and Gigi and Bella's mom.
You should have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have just said that.
So basically, in her old house in Malibu, she had a glass refrigerator,
Yeah, no.
like an actual glass refrigerator. I never understood it, and I don't really
I've seen them. I like them, but only in certain kitchens.
like
You
all
like
glass
that, but
refrigerator.
not a- you know what?
It's not like the pictures Jasmine sent when like the glass has frames. Like that glass had no frames, just the door handle.
Oh, then that's weird.
That's
Well, yeah, that's what I was like. I thought that was like.
I thought
You
it was
know.
like the window one.
no, like it's literally just glass.
Ew.
I thought when I said like a glass door, y'all were like, no, it had frames.
No, we thought it didn't.
Like what?
No, I knew what you meant. It still looks weird.
I like them.
No, I actually
Okay,
thought that it was
I
gonna be
know.
frameless glass. I was like, that does not look good in any occasion.
You know what? I hate it here.
I was like, in what world is that possible? In what world does that
Right.
look good?
Like the panel ones really look. I like the little panel ones too. Is it a storm? I know.
Okay, that looks good. That doesn't look bad.
See, look at y'all.
Okay, like you had to describe it well though. We didn't really. do a
Day
good job.
467 of Jasmine being right.
You're never right.
Please, I'm always right.
You're never right.
I am literally always right. I don't know a time I've been wrong, to be honest.
Okay, let's not go. No, let's not go down this road. We don't need to. But anywho, it's like we're literally about to approach an hour, so I think it's time for us to just sign off for this voiceover. But thanks for being here. Obviously, helping me record this voiceover because I probably would have died if it wasn't for you guys. And
You're welcome.
let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of Jasmine and Leona.
They do.
They probably
don't.
do.
I'm scared.
We're scary. We're mean.
Honestly. Yeah, but like, I mean, I had a lot of fun talking to you guys, and thanks, I guess.
Yes,
Anytime.
thanks for having us.
Of
Anytime.
course. So, I guess I'll see everyone in the next voiceover, and yeah, bye.
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 Floatrblx.